Hey everybody, what's going on? It's time for updates. The video is also going to be on the Chilean Retro Gamer channel, Retro's Commentaries channel 2, basically because the most important pieces of news will be about that channel, right? So that's why I'm going to be posting this update video on both. Feel free to watch it wherever, but there is no difference between any of those two videos. It's not personalized. Alright, let's begin with the main channel, Retrojuegos Chile. I have been doing, during the last couple of weeks, 2 projects in each language, 2 projects in Spanish, and 2 projects in English. One of them, basically one project is a ROM hack and another one is a console game for both languages, 4 in total. It will continue like this for at least, I would say, 3 more weeks from now. Probably more than that because, for example, Heavy Rain and Kirby are not precisely short games. So at least you have variety, you have a lot of games to watch from me, and also don't forget the other channels. So we are fine. I started these projects, these 4 projects, pretty much at the same time, and on the last week of October, more or less. And yeah, I think we have been making pretty decent progress in all of the games, halfway through more or less in the hacks in each of them, probably more than half. So yeah, we are still making progress slowly, but at least you'll see videos of each project every single day, at least 1 video a day. I don't want to spam, it's not my it's not my way of doing things. 1 video a day for covering each of these 4 projects, and it will continue like that for a while. Once I'm done with these 4 games, I will do new games, but probably less projects. Instead of 4, I will be doing 2 because I'm running out of time before I start my new degree thing, or if that actually works. Otherwise, I will have to go outside to get a job, but yeah, I will have even less time, still have 3 more months to fuck around, more or less. But after that, yeah, I will be forced to reduce the amount of projects in general. So that's why I am doing a lot of things now, but in the near future, that will be dramatically reduced. Let's see. So yeah, those 4 projects for now. I will continue to work on those for at least 3 weeks, a month from now. No changes in that sense. Well, the reason why this is going to be on the Chilean Retro Gamer channel is because, as you know, I finished a week ago. I uploaded the last part of a Wireland 2 replay, and I was promising new replays on that channel. The thing is, I'm not doing new replays as such for a while. I would say at least a month. If you guys remember, we used to have a group called Naked Gaming in 2010 and half of 2011. Each of the members had other priorities, so basically the group didn't actually produce new material until, well, this year actually we had a few contributions from a couple of people, including myself. But it got stuck forever, I think. It's not going to make any progress anymore. At least for the time being, it's not going to happen. So that's why I am moving my Naked Gaming projects, but that many of you probably didn't watch. Probably a lot of you actually did. But I have to think of the ones who didn't watch them. I did a few replays on Naked Gaming Group and also some exclusive projects, all of them being ROM hacks of Mario World. So the replays are basically 4 replays that I did on that channel, which are Donkey Kong Country 1 and 3 ROM hacks. I will be re-uploading those, on Chilean Retro Gamer, which is actually, at this point, the channel of my replays. So I will be re-uploading Donkey Kong Country and the other 3 ROM hacks on there. So what about the other ROM hacks that I did? At least 3 or 4 more ROM hacks. Actually, there is one of them still pending, which is Super Awesome World that they never beat. All of those will be uploaded separately on the Chilean Retro Gamer 5 channel, which is the one for ROM hacks. Since those other ROM hacks are not replays. For example, Dance Adventure, Henry's Adventure, Super Mario World 3. Those are three of those that I remember. I think I didn't do any other apart from the replays, but at least those three that I mentioned are exclusive for Naked Gaming. And also, I did some few classic games, short gameplays with commentary on Naked Gaming. I will be uploading those on their respective channels. But in terms of the replays that I did, again, Donkey Kong Country, I think it was Dr. Mario World, not sure about the other ones. Mario is Missing 2 also, and Return to Dinosaur Land, I believe. All of those were on Naked Gaming. I erased those videos from that channel, so the material is not available on that channel anymore. So I got all of the clips, of course, backed up. So I will be re-uploading them on their respective channels. So as long as that happens, in terms of the re-uploads, I don't think it's a good idea to start new projects on there. So there you go. That's probably the main piece of news that I have to share with you. I'm going to repeat in case you didn't have it clear, that on Chill and Retro Gamer I will be re-uploading from tomorrow. That's the other thing that I forgot to mention. From tomorrow I will be re-uploading the replays that I did on Naked Gaming, which are Donkey Kong Country and Dr. Mario World, Mario's Missing, and I think it was Return to the Dinosaur Land, which I did around a year or a year and a half ago. It hasn't been so long, so many of you probably did watch it, and but I do know that a lot of people will end up watching it either again or for the first time, those replays. And in regards to the other ROM hacks that I did on Naked Gaming and other videos that I did, I think I also did a couple of Happy Wheels things, Happy Wheels videos, before it was massively spammed as a video series on the internet. Actually, I was one of the first people who actually recorded Happy Wheels before it became super over popular and shit, on at least on YouTube. I have a couple of those videos. I will be uploading them in their respective channels, either on Chill and Retro Gamer 5, which is their channel of ROM hacks, or Chill and Retro Gamer 2, which is the channel of classics. I will be putting them there, okay? Everything at due time, anyway. I'm not gonna spam, probably one video a day per project or so. So, yeah, in that sense, we are all good. And please, guys, have safe sex to avoid accidents in the future. Thanks a lot for watching, and the ones who are watching this who speak Spanish, stay there, because I will be also doing a Spanish language update thing.